It really has kept me sane. Welcome back, friends. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. A welcome to the new subscribers. We've picked up quite a few in the last several days. I appreciate it, and as always, give the video a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It helps with the algorithm, and it will help grow this burgeoning community. So I guess the first thing is I posted a blog post on Friday, and, you know, as is often the case, if you're going to get the whole story, you got to read the blog post and watch the video. And because inevitably I will think of something and or figure out a way to explain something a little better. And my problem is not with people that have multiple bikes. And I don't think there should have been any misunderstanding there. As is oftentimes the case, what I'm trying to do is, explain to myself some of my own behavior. And I think in a lot of cases, what we're chasing is not the thing itself, it's the act of the acquisition. That is the thing that becomes intoxicating. To the point where once you've gone through all the machinations to get this thing, the very next idea is how to get the next thing. Does that make sense? So, thanks for spending just a little bit of your Monday with me. I'm a little hesitant about this one because I don't really talk about my personal life all that much. But, like a lot of people, and I've said it before, 2020 was not easy, but 2019 for me was not that great either. And what I started doing was keeping a journal. And I don't know exactly why I did it. I think it may have been that some of the things that I was reading and some of the podcasts that I were listening to, this thing kept popping up over and over and over again, keeping a journal. And so that's what I did. And every day I just started, I'd pull out my little notebook, and I would just write down the things that I was thinking about or the things that were bothering me. I think if anybody had asked me the year prior if that was something that I thought that I would do, I would have probably scoffed at it. But as I started to do it, it became like sort of a catharsis, and that I was kind of getting out some of these things that had been kind of festering in my mind for a long time. These are not things that you write down for anyone else. Not unlike your kid sister's diary. It's not for public consumption, and it's not, to be made part of your unauthorized autobiography. It's just for you. And while I think the recommendation is to do it every day, and in the beginning I did. I think I did write in it most every day, and it could have been lines, and it could have been paragraphs, and sometimes it was pages. But then as the time went on, I found that I had less and less to write about. And I've heard about the same thing with meditation too. In the beginning, it's just, very hard, and you have all these ideas popping into your head, and you're constantly trying to, clear them out. And eventually all that quiets down. And I think, for me anyway, in some part, the journaling was like that. Is, as soon as I, got it on the page, it may not have been totally gone, but it was quieter. So, and I guess the point of this video is, if you are like I was, and maybe have scoffed at the idea of doing it, maybe give it a try. And I'm sure a lot of you already are. But a pack of field notes is not that much money. A Sharpie pen or any other type of pen, not that expensive. This little leather thing is from Craft and Lore. I have no affiliation with them, but it's nice. It's just a, fold out leather. It's got a couple of pockets here for business cards. There's actually a little pocket right here in the middle that will hold a small pen, like a space pen, or I think I tried the other pen that I've always got, and now I can't remember. The Polka pen, which I love, and I've always got one in my pocket. It's a little big for that. And I stopped doing it because it didn't sit right. So then I just take the pen and just sit it next to the notebook, snap it closed, and there you have it. So, yeah, give it a try. And if you're already doing it, maybe let me know how it works for you. Thanks as always for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for the comments. Let's make the most of the day, shall we? Till next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon.